Hello, people. My name is Kali Boss. The only boss. Oh, wait, what is? Have you heard? Wait, do you know that Tap Tap Send is live in Texas? Oh, you didn't know? We went to New York. Now we are live in Texas. So people in Texas and around, all you have to do is to download Tap Tap Send. Yes, Tap Tap Send has become the most unique, secure, and fast way of sending money across the world to your loved ones anywhere. Okay, so download Tap Tap Send on Google Play Store or App Store. And when you're in Texas or around, you just have to put in the code TXGH. What did I say? TXGH, and you get $10 for your first transaction you make. Texas, you drew, very soon we'll conquer everywhere. Download Tap Tap Send now on Google Play and App Store. Tap Tap Send, it's secure, convenient, easy, and fast.
Attăck group of companies and Sammy Flex TV presents September to Remember. And in September to Remember, Dubai tour with Sammy Flex. ATM wakonya na oni yako Dubai. Na wako shewani su adie. Na fe ya sansu adie ni abo. Na yebeko tour places be to say Desert Safari, Dubai Frame, Atlantic's Water Park, Dubai City Tour. Na fe yacht party in su tietia. Na ya sansu party in the cloud. ATM ayen komani ya mekanchiro. Da be ya September to Remember. Dubai tour with Sammy Flex. Na yebasu 24th September. Dikosi 29th September. Annie. And for any reservation, Anasen Chirichiremubia. And your fresh home true 0243 514732. Ana plus 971 559 494061. Proudly sponsored by Sankofa Restaurant, Taste Africa, Ohineba Jemai TV, and Afe, Edike Media. September to Remember Dubai tour with Sammy Flex. Ebeye Kikim.
Well, it is a weekend, so I want us to take everything cool, calm, and collected. No need to be alarmed over so many things. At least, life is such that after you doing this and that here and there, you have to relax and let everything flow. So let's take the weekend calm and let's look at the issues that have been happening over the week. Then we can run away with it. Once again, this is the weekend edition of the editorial here on Sammy Flex TV. And I'm still sitting with my people, Digital Rasta. You can also call him Currency Richie Flex, for us to do this for God and country. Whilst we are doing this, Tap Tap Send is also here. And they are telling you and I that we can also send money from abroad to Ghana using the app with no stress at all. The fastest, the easiest, the safest, and the best option so far. It is an app. Download it on your phone, put in your bank details, and add your promo code, which is Sammy Flex. If you do this, then you are surely good to go. And after that, I'm sure we can now zoom into the real deal. Because this is a weekend and I know you'll be doing so many things, we are not going to bore you with so many words. We are sure going to be straight and you run with it like that. Sometimes when I say some of my Nigerian friends have been sending me content, I don't know why some people also don't get it. I don't know why. I just don't know why some people don't get it. As I sit here with you right now, my good friend Femi, who I just met not long ago, has sent me information that Wizkid's mother has passed. Or Wizkid's mother just passed on. I didn't know this, but I just opened my phone. I was actually going to look for something else, and I just saw it. And it is a breaking news on Intel Region, which I believe is one of the websites in Nigeria. Femi, I just met. Femi, thank you so much. Now I've saved your number, so we are friends. Forget about what the rest will say. So Femi is telling me that breaking, Nigerian superstar Wizkid loses mother. This I never knew. And the story is here. A beautiful, fair lady, Wizkid's late mom, at this stage, we can say that. It says, mother of the sensational artist, Ayodeji Ibrahim Balogun, a.k.a. Wizkid, Mrs. Jane Dolapo, is dead. According to reports, Mrs. Balogun died today, Friday, 18th August, 2023. The details of her death is yet to be known as of press time, and her superstar son is yet to make a public statement regarding the loss. Mrs. Balogun was a pillar of support for her son's flourishing career, often seen showing her support for him on from the sidelines at concerts and events. Her presence at Wizkid's performances was not just that of a mother, but also a symbol of unwavering support for her son's musical journey. Now, this is a sad one, so there is no need for us to joke with it. We can only say, may her soul rest in perfect peace, and to Wizkid, may he be consoled. May he accept our condolences in these times. Trying times, no two ways. Trying times. And I'm typing my good friend Femi that I just mentioned it in the editorial. So he should just check it out tomorrow. Unfortunately, this is how we have to start this particular edition of the editorial. But alongside, what I really want to talk about is not this particular one. I'm still trying to look for, once again, another good friend from Nigeria who has been dealing with me, and he sent me this information. At every point, I want to respect every other person who deals with me so they also feel important. And I want everybody to know that it doesn't mean fear, it doesn't mean anything. It only means respect, and that is it. I'm coming on. I'm coming. Forgive me. Let me do this, but I'm sure going to get it right now so that we can take it from top as well. Okay. So, okay. No. My friends have become so many that I'm struggling to know who exactly sent this one. Okay, I got it. That is Akinola Obiyemi. Maybe that's the name. Akinola Obiyemi. He sent this to me. And I want to do justice to this briefly, so we run away from here. Now, he actually sent me a screenshot of a Shopsy post on Instagram. That is what he sent to me. A screenshot of a Shopsy, aka Adesope. And for information, I remember in one of the editions of Ghana Music Awards UK, myself and Adesope, we presented an award at Ghana Music Awards UK in London. I'll see if I can get a photo, so I'll give it to my editor so you guys will know exactly what I'm talking about. So you know that we have been around for long, and therefore when we talk, we definitely know what we are talking about. Now, what did my good friend Akinola Obeyemi send to me? A screenshot from Adesope on Instagram. I'm going to read everything just as it is, then I'll tell you the good and the bad in here. It says, Ebro says record labels have stopped prioritizing signing rappers. Ebro is one of the strongest names in America's broadcast media. A podcaster, a journalist, a broadcaster, as you put it. He controls a lot of influence in the entertainment industry in America. He is very influential. In fact, he has a platform that everybody would want to be a part of. The gentleman is called Ebro. But at the moment, he calls himself the old man Ebro because he knows he has been around for long. He is not very, very old, but he calls himself the old man Ebro. And it means that he is admitting to the fact that he has been around for long. Now he says, Ebro says record labels have stopped prioritizing signing rappers. And now, let me just go on to his tweet proper, where he says, I got a call saying, and this is Ebro saying it, I got a call saying, it should be noted, many major record labels have deprioritized signing rappers. They have what? Deprioritized signing rappers. The focus is now African music and Latin music. The focus is now African music and Latin music. Rappers better stop being boring and talking about the same shit over and over. chasing TikTok success and comment sections. This is interesting. And when Ebro, with all his experience and influence, speaks like this, then you should know that there is fire on the mountain. When Ebro, with all his experience, influence, connect, speaks like this, then you should know that there is fire on the mountain. Once again, this is what he said. I got a call saying it should be noted many major record labels have deprioritized signing rappers. The focus is now African music and Latin music. Rappers better stop being boring and talking about the same shit over and over, chasing TikTok success and comment sections. And Adesope Shops to Do actually also posted it this way, where he said, the OG says the focus is on the fast-growing, developing market and sound, especially Africa and Latin America. This is serious stuff here. Now, I am not surprised. First of all, let me state this, that I am not surprised, not at all. I'm not surprised because there are so many people who now admit that African music, aka Afrobeats, is now what is in vogue. African music, aka Afrobeats, is now what is selling. At least Burna Boy is an example. Working with Atlantic Records and Warner Music, the kind of money they are raking in, the kind of business they are doing, they wouldn't think a minute to get a next guy who is from Africa, has the same energy and power onto their label. They wouldn't think second on it. They'll just go straight and grab it. So seeing this, I'm not surprised. But I have even remembered something. Some months ago, when Burna Boys and co went to America to perform, another influential broadcaster like that, I don't know if it is the same Ebro, but I've forgotten about that. The same person also said that after watching Burna Boy, he thinks American rappers who come on the stage miming and shouting and doing this and that, they've seen enough, and now they should actually beef up their game. They should adapt their game, else they are missing in action. So when I saw this, and I made a recollection of what that gentleman also said some months ago, I knew that the end has come for some people. I knew that it is now time for the black man to always be smart in thinking about what to do next. Now, my good friend, what's his name again? Akinola added some things, and I want to read that, then we wrap up here. It says, the key takeaways for me in this post are the following. It is a good time to be a young African musician. 2, it is not enough to be African by heritage. You must be African that have lived here and done music here to have the kind of music nuances that will resonate with the music execs. My good friend is a grammarian. For him to use nuances. If you're not a grammarian, you cannot use nuances. So I trust him. It says 3, do the right music. 4, with the focus by the execs on the African and Latin music market, capital will flow in. However, where it will flow to is not guaranteed or assured. And 5, our talent management need to be on top of their game in order to protect our people from signing bad deals. Let me pay attention. Our talent management need to be on top of their game in order to protect our people from signing bad deals. Let me add this to my editor's file so he can also let you know that I did not read from my mind. Because sometimes I see some people say that, oh, this guy, he creates something and he says his Nigerian brother sent to me. This is something I'll never do. I don't have time for that. I keep telling you, I operate an open door policy. If you want to link up with me, I'm open. We'll vibe. If your spirit is good, it's one of positivity, I'll respond to it as such. If it is of negativity, I'll throw it away. So, once again, thank you to my good friend Akinola for sharing this with me. Akinola Obiyemi. And I'm so grateful for this. In wrapping up, I want to say that let's all know this is the time for Africa. like Shakira said in her song, this is time for Africa. Zamina mina, waka waka, zamina mina wankalewa, ala wala. Whatever it says. This is our time as Africans. So we shouldn't be greedy. It shouldn't be about just some few people. Let's all come together. Let's put forces, energies together. And trust me, if you're able to do this, we will take over the world. But let's still pay attention to Akinola's last word, that we should always make sure our talent management, they know what is right, so we don't sign wrong deals. Because I did an editorial yesterday talking about the fact that Burna Boy's net worth not increasing, some gist that a Glams TV showed to us. I know so many people have commented telling me this and that. That's fine. Some people even think that I don't have the authority to talk about Burna Boy's worth and all that, but that's fine. But if it is the reality, that is the problem. If it is not the reality, that's fine. So let's take advantage of this. The music execs, the major labels are not signing rappers anymore. It is time for Africa. It is time for Latin music. And I know Africa, we can be powerful than the Latins. Let's look sharp, tap in this, and make good money. Happy weekend to you. I'll surely see you again. When I see you, I'm out of here.